guys, we're back again. My name is Tembi from the 015 local television. As we had promised you that we'll be bringing you more local artists into our channel, getting to know them, getting to know what really made them love music or what really made them to get into the music industry. So our first guest today is Mchuchu, also known as AdroitB3atz. Now, AdroitB3atz is a 27-year-old guy who started music when he was 17. It was in 2010, if my memory serves me right. Now, Muchochi is not only a musician, he's also a producer, a composer, a filmmaker, a director, a songwriter. Muchochi has produced songs for people like Bo, Pesimukwebo, Mizophil, Romeo.
Ramsey, the
list goes on and on. So you can see that this guy is really into the music industry and he's more of a 90% producer in our local artist music.
Okay guys, like the good old folks say, local is lekker. My name is Maggie and today we're going to be interviewing AdroitB3atz. So Adroit, welcome.
Thank you guys for having me. I mean, it's a blessing to be here. God is great.
Amen.
God is great.
Okay, without wasting any time, so Adroit, tell us what really got you into this music industry.
First thing first, word to my mama, man. Love. You gotta love what you do.
Shout out to the mom.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. If you don't love what you're doing, then you're wasting your time. You're hating yourself. So for me, I loved music. The first time I heard music, I could sing, I could bang everything that was there to make beats.
Yes.
You know, at school, in my primary school, I used to make beats with desk, and everyone would dance in the class. And then when the teacher came back, they would point me.
So literally, you were one of those naughty guys.
Yeah, I was the DJ, if you could say. I was the DJ. So then, from then, it became so big to me that I wanted to be a producer. Like I've been told my friends that I want to make beats. And then I remember in 2010 when I was still in Rustenburg, one of my friends gave me a program called Fruity Loops. It was Fruity Loops 3. So we were just playing. I don't even know what I was doing, honestly. To me, I would say Nadukita Marombo. So, but then that's when I started to be more focused. I was like, you know what, I wanna produce my own music. I wanna be a producer. I feel like being a producer is the thing, you know. Until when I came back home, and then that's when I started to pursue this music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so talking about inspiration, Adroit, who inspired you to make music?
My inspiration comes from the legends,
Yeah?
the old guys, Brenda Fassi, Yuma Sikila, shout out to the late Oliver Mtukuzi, may his soul rest in peace, man. Even Yuma Sikila, may his soul rest in peace. So my inspiration came from those guys. Like they were making music, even though Oliver Mtukuzi was singing in, is it Shona? Yeah, I think it's Shona.
Shona.
Yeah, even when he was singing with Shona, I would relate, even though I didn't even understand. But my dad would understand what he was saying.
Yeah.
The magic is in the beats.
Yeah, and whatever he's saying.
Even the words, guys.
Yeah, even though when you don't understand the words, you just fell in love with it. So my inspiration came from there, and then that's when I was like, you know what, I could fuse this. I could mix two genres and then make one genre. I don't even know how to call it.
Oh, okay. Since those legends inspired your musical career, when how would you describe the kind of music that you are creating today?
I would say my music, it's how can I put it? My music, there's this feeling inside the music. Every music that I do, it's a feeling. If ever I'm sad, I'll make sad music.
Yeah.
If I'm happy, I'll make a happy music. If I'm mad, the
It
list
make
goes
mad.
on. Yeah. So it's like that. If I'm aggressive, it's like that. So it goes with the feeling. It has to connect. If you're not connect, you can just wake up in the morning and then go do beats. I mean, you're gonna make garbage beats, but you need to connect. It's a connection. It's a feeling, and It has to be mutual.
At the end of the day, you need to make music that your friends would connect to.
True.
They would feel the feeling that you're feeling at that particular time when you're releasing that song.
Yeah,
Really.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
True that.
So your creative process, what is your creative process like?
My creative process comes from within. I feel like music for me goes way beyond. It's beyond mankind. It's not something that I just picked up from the street and say, no, I just wanna be a rapper and then get girls and then go to shows.
Get girls.
Yeah,
Getting
go
girls.
to shows and perform for free. No shade. I'm not beefing anyone, but local artists love free things. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's a calling.
Yeah.
It's a calling. Every time when I do music, something comes into my mind, and then it's like somebody's talking to me to get up and do that. Every time when I'm doing music, when I'm playing a piano, something always comes. Like if you can play it like this, it will be better. If you can put this, if you can have your kicks or your snares or whatever. If I'm writing a song, lyrics just come. I don't know where they come from, but they just come. So for me, it's a connection.
Yeah.
If, however, you were to collaborate with someone else or with an artist, who would that be and why?
Locally, right?
Local. Let's not go abroad.
Why? Why do we going abroad?
Like our channel is 015 local.
I would collaborate with AKA. Reason why? Because he's musical. He has this magic inside his music. Like you could see all the songs. I mean, who doesn't know AKA? Who doesn't know Fela in Versace? I mean, come on, who doesn't know Keva's song? See, so yeah, man, I feel like AKA creates music that speaks to people. Like when you listen to it, you can just sing it over and over again. So what he does, he takes the old elements and mix it with the new elements. That's what makes his music to be more musical. You know what I'm saying? So the elements, when they're fused together, it becomes a magic. It's like something taking you back, but you're here. You know what I'm saying? So I will collaborate with AKA anytime.
Yeah, so if you were to open a show for that one artist that inspires you, who would it be?
Does it have to inspire me?
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be.
But like, it has to be that artist that you really wished from an early age. Or wow, only if I'd be there.
Yeah, the
To
one that
open that show.
motivates you.
I wouldn't say from an early age, because I feel like Casper came now.
Yeah, he's recent.
So yeah, man, I would open for Casper
Yeah.
at any given time, but there has to be money there. If there's no money, I'm not coming. They can miss me with the ball.
To someone who just came to the channel now, AdroitB3atz, it's about money.
It's all about money.
It's all about money.
Yeah.
With this guy, it's all about the
Ching ching.
We need to talk money. Man. We need to talk money.
You were saying?
No, yeah, I was saying that. Or if there's no money, then I'm not gonna come. So if I have to open for him, there has to be money.
Oh, okay. And then if you were to give an advice to your friends, what would that advice be?
Advice based on what? Advice based on what?
An advice to your friends. To your fans.
No, I'm just
a message.
Yeah. Now I would really love our fans to support us.
Yeah.
Support our music, come to our shows, buy our merchandise. I mean, doing music, it's hard, guys. Like being in the studio, the creative process there, it's not easy. So yeah, man. Sometimes you don't feel like you don't want to be in the studio. You just sometimes it depresses you, especially when you know why am I doing this? Because still I'm doing this. People are still gonna send everything on WhatsApp and everything.
Share it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And you know what? Some fans got the nerves to just call you like, can you please send me your music?
It's not the nerve.
Such
like
disrespect.
honestly, I feel like why would you wanna do that to me? Why would you come into my WhatsApp inbox and just said I should send you my music?
I think that's taking advantage.
You know.
Well, I feel like as an individual, knowing that AdroitB3atz doing music to support his family, and me going there saying send me your song, it's more like me disrespecting his time,
The craft.
Exactly.
The craft.
His talent,
his
his
talent.
work. Like,
It's more like I'm undermining his talent.
all in all.
So I, for one, having to know him, I should be the first one to buy his music.
Thank
I
you.
should set an example for
be
them.
that #1 supporter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, so what is your mostly useless talent? Personally, your most useless talent. That thing you know, I'm useless at.
No, let's rephrase that. Okay. In all the talents you have, what do you... Okay, which one,
It's
if I
useless.
may say, it's useless to you? That one talent that you'd say, well, it doesn't bring me money at all.
Dating dumb girls. I'm just joking. Just joking. Nah, just joking, man.
Girls,
My-
if you're down, you're not for this guy. He said it. He
You
said
have
it.
to feel offended.
You can only...
No, man. I feel like I can't dance. I can't dance to save my life. You know. But there's only one thing that can save my life. Through
Yeah.
dancing, though, it's the money dance.
No.
The money dance
The
can save
money
my
dance.
life. Yeah, I can do that money dance, but I can't dance.
And it would attract more girls if you're doing the money dance.
Yeah, but then they have to be smart.
To all the
Ingenious.
girls out there, it's
Be
all
smarter
ab-
than me, though.
It's all about the money. He's all about the smartness. So if you when awuko da, Soveli is not for you.
Yeah, we don't care about the beauty, though.
Yeah, beauty with no brains. You.
It hurts. So do you okay? Do you sing in the shower?
Wait, do I have it in my pocket? No.
Do you sing?
I don't know.
Do you sing in the shower? Like
I'll send you my video. I'll send you my video in the near future. Me singing in the shower.
oh, okay.
Hopefully it won't be naked though.
Yeah, we don't want that scandal
Yeah.
of who showing us whatever they showed us.
Oh, you mean? Oh, okay.
Yeah, whoever
Yeah,
showed
No
us.
that's
names.
right.
No
That's
names.
No
right.
names.
No names.
Yeah.
No names. Yeah. No, I would send you.
Yeah.
I will send you guys my hopefully maybe on our next interview
Oh, okay.
I'll have my video. Maybe we'll be having a big screen. You guys should have a big screen to show our videos or whatever. So yeah, let's just say I'll send you.
Okay. If however you had a shower, what song would you be singing right now if you were in the shower?
Ah man, I would sing a song called Know Yourself. Yeah, it's my song though. It's my song.
Oh yeah.
So I would love taking a long ass bath knowing myself.
Knowing yourself.
Hey,
Knowing
know
yourself.
Know yourself. Know
know
yourself.
yourself.
Know your worth. Know your worth.
Know your worth, girls.
Know your money. Know your money. You know what I'm saying? Know your worth. Get your money. Get your money.
But we really got that statement. You take a long shower, getting
Yeah.
to know
Yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
In other words, he's trying to tell people, you know what, you have to know your worth, know yourself, you
Yeah.
know.
You need to bath.
Yeah.
I'm not rich.
You.
I bath.
It's like he needs to bath.
Don't come to my studio. Don't come to my studio. You know.
It's just joking. You can
No.
go there looking however you want, as long as you know what you have
You have
the
the
talent.
money.
Wow.
Hey,
You have the talent and then you have money. That's all this guy needs. You have the talent and then you have the money. So I feel like the song Know Yourself has a lot of meaning in it, because we these days in this generation we find a lot of artists shadowing in other people's shadows.
True.
And then you find you know you all about trap, but you find yourself
See, that's the problem.
you lose your target market.
Yeah, that's the problem. Because most of the time, guys don't know themselves. I feel like a lot of people tend to lose themselves into fame. Like, I'm telling you, fame can drive you crazy. You can be naked because you're famous.
Yeah.
Performing in front of 20,000 people screaming your song or screaming your name, you can just be naked. Rick did that.
Have you ever
Did
done
that.
that? Have you ever
He
done
just- he
that?
did. Nah,
The question
nah.
is, have you ever done that?
Nah, I wouldn't at any given day. I wouldn't, even if they give me a role of me playing a role of maybe wearing a dress or something. I wouldn't. I don't care even if it's 10 million or whatever. I wouldn't sacrifice myself for that. I love myself and I'm jealous of myself.
He's jealous of himself, so
Working so hard, I gotta work so hard, 'cause I'm feeling like a star. I be shining so bright. I gotta work so hard, 'cause I'm feeling like a star. I be shining so bright. Love, my mama need a crib, I gotta hustle hard. Woke up early in the morning, get the freshest cake. I've came a long way just to make it here. My mama told me never forget where you come from. My daddy told me never waste your money, invest, boy. My grandmama told me never waste your time, boy. I used to feel like a star, I'm a super one. Now they see me standing tall on the rooftop. It's funny now they started tweeting on my wall page, 'cause they see me grinding hard on my J.O.B. Spirit of a vendor, hustle, I'm putting hard work.
and we're back from the ad break as we welcome you back. As you know, what our guest today is AdroitB3atz. Adroit, we were still continuing with the question, getting to know you more. Now the next question is, besides doing music, or if however you had failed in music, what would you be doing if it wasn't for music?
Honestly, I don't know, but maybe by school or going to school or varsity, I will be a radio producer or a film producer. So I've always wanted to be in the media. Yeah, so I've always wanted to study media, but due to some circumstances, that didn't happen. So
Yeah,
I had to.
you had to make sacrifices along the way.
Along the way. Yeah, true.
Yeah, so where have you performed? Like in those places that you've performed, your favorite venues? Like, yeah, what are your favorite venues?
My favorite venue, it was in Black Ambitious Awards. Yeah, I think I killed the show. I think I was the only one who killed the show.
You think or you know?
I know, I just don't want to make it sound like the other artist. And then the other one was at Bush Valley.
Yeah.
December, I think it's, 2019 December. Yeah.
Yeah, so do you have any upcoming shows?
We have Corona now. Corona has booked us. We are quarantined. Stay safe, stay home, guys. So I don't have any shows for now.
And I think during this period of time, because Corona booked us very, we didn't opt for it, it booked us.
Yeah.
I think it would be a great opportunity for you to be releasing more beats and producing
More music,
more music.
yeah.
So meaning we should expect more after this coronavirus.
Yeah, man, I'm even thinking of dropping, because now people are spending so much time in their phones.
Yeah.
Like some like 90% of people, they are not doing anything but spending time on their phones. So if you release your music right now, I feel like it's also great, not for me, for every artist to release their music, because I feel like this year, Venda, it's quiet, like too much. I feel like it's quiet.
Okay.
Artists are not releasing music. I feel like, I don't know.
Speaking of which, you're saying that people spend more time on their gadgets rather their cell phones. Do you think the internet has more impact when it comes to the music industry?
Yeah, I feel like it has more impact, and it has made things simple for us. Like nowadays, people don't have to go to the shops to buy CDs. They can just buy our music directly from their phones, on iTunes, Google, or whatever which website that you're using. Like now we can post our music videos on YouTube. You can even make money from there with the views. All you have to do is to get people to subscribe for you. You can have your Facebook, your WhatsApp, your Twitter, your Instagram. You can advertise, like you can reach more people than back in the days. There was no such things. I mean, people had to sell their CDs. If you sell 2 CDs, you sold 2 CDs. But now you can get 10,000, 250K streams. That's money. So I feel like the internet has made things simple, even though I would say on the other side, it's very bad for us, because most of the people are becoming zombies because of the internet. Yeah, you know what I'm saying when I'm saying zombies. Like most of the time, people spend their time on the phone. They're not even focused, and it's sometimes it's a distraction to have your phone while you're doing something very important.
Yeah, everything here has a disadvantage and some
an advantage.
advantages.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in all of your songs, Adroit, which song do you like to perform?
Know Yourself.
Know Yourself.
Yeah, I love performing that song. It has this swag. Like the first time I performed it, it was not even out yet, but people were vibing to it. People were just loving how the beats, how the lyrics, how the deliverance, the energy, that self confidence inside the song. You know, so even the meaning, like you need to know yourself. So someone, when you hear like, okay, so I need to know myself. Okay.
Exactly.
It intrigues someone's attention.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, that's the song that I can perform it anywhere, and the crowd can go nuts.
If there was one famous musician that you would love to perform with, who would it be?
Famous. I'd love to perform with Lil Wayne, man. Honestly, but not the Lil Wayne that.
Not the Lil Wayne, our ancestor, but the Lil Wayne.
The Carter 3 Lil Wayne, you know, the
you
Lollipop Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Screw Lil Wayne.
That Lil Wayne, I would really love. I feel like he made a lot of sense back then, like especially with the last album, the Carter 3. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I could connect with Lil Wayne there. He was speaking more sense. Not now. Now it's all about weed, PU, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna say your kids might be watching this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So nowadays it talks about stuff that no longer give people that hope like it used to. But I would still love to perform with him.
Yeah. So, what is the most trouble that you've ever gotten into?
And he loves.
God. Oh my God. Do I have to say this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. The fans deserve to know.
I feel like the trouble that I've got while I was still young was just me stealing. You know. I don't know about now, but it's just only one trouble that I've got in. Like, you know, that was the worst one. But I feel like I should not say it. You know, it's more personal. But I feel like the trouble I got was me stealing, me skipping school, you know, and I would get home and find them waiting for me, knowing that I skipped school, and that I would act like, oh,
knowing very well you're going to get some
ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? So I would get then act like I was at school. Can't they already have the whole scope already? The boy was not at school.
The boy was not focused.
You know, and then I will get my nice long ass whooping with 2 or 3 people. You know, my mom and my grandma and my other grandma. Yeah. So they used to do that. I feel like they did that because they loved me too much. They always tells me to be very much careful of who I am. That I am very important, and I feel like everyone it is important. Everyone, I feel like if you're not taking yourself serious, then it's you. But I feel like I'm very much important. I'm like Barack Obama. You know what I'm saying? That important. That White House important.
Yeah, you need to value yourself first before other people could value you, because
you know what I'm saying?
You need to put yourself first. Okay, speaking of trouble, it was in 2016, if my memory still serves me right, whereby you were involved in a tragedy, of which it was a car accident, of which, if we looked at the brighter side, some would say that you were not going to come back in the music industry.
True.
looking at how crucial your situation was.
Was,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you mind telling us more about that?
I just touched my face, damn. Anyone has a sanitizer there? Man, every time when this story comes up, it's it just for me it hurts. It's very sad, cause I wouldn't wish anyone, even an enemy to me or someone who hates me, to go through what I've went through. Trust me, you wouldn't wanna be where I was. You know, like me getting that car accident was the most saddest and baddest thing that ever happened in my life.
And the worst feeling.
Yeah, the worst feeling. Cause for me it felt like a dream. You know, like it felt like I was in a dream. For me it was like, okay, I'm gonna wake up and then this will be gone. And then, you know, the most thing that hurts is that when you wake up you find it's true. You know, unlike dreaming having a million and then you wake up, you know, you don't have it. You know what I'm saying? But for that one, it was the most experience that I've never had in my life. I was fighting for my life left and right. Like it was just how can I say it? How do I put it? It was just you know, maybe 1 inches for me to die. And how I survived, I don't know, but God is great.
It was
yeah.
by the grace of the Lord.
Yeah, man. And then shout out to my mom, a big shout out to my mom. You know what? And no woman can replace that. Shout out to my mom. The first time when she heard the news, she just prayed. She had to pray, because it was something that she knew that was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like me being into that accident has taught me a lot of things in life. It's taught me to be true to myself, to change, to work for myself, you know, and also empower others to work. You know what I'm saying? So that accident, I feel like sometimes it was a blessing in disguise. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was the most tragic thing that ever happened to me, but I don't know, somehow I'm glad it happened, because the old me died and
the new
me
came out. And
you know
then,
what I'm saying?
And I've been meaning to ask you something, right? The accident, I mean the whole recovery album, is it the one that inspired you to release the album?
Yeah, like when I came back, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't move around, I couldn't walk, like I couldn't even eat properly. You know, I would eat like maybe half of a slice, and then after 10 or 15 minutes I'll get hungry again, and then I'll have to scream my mom, and then she'll come, and then, you know. So as time goes on, I was sitting with my little brother, surprise. So I told him, you know what, I want to record an 10 songs EP. I want to call it Recovery, and I want to record it while I'm still recovering. I want to make beats. I want to have that feeling of me recording something that's real. That I'm feeling that, because I know whatever that I'm gonna be saying, it's gonna be real. So that's why you hear the song Recovery. It's very much, that song is very much important to me. I still feel like I still need to re-release it. I still feel like I still need to shoot a video for it to show people what really happened. You know, I feel like people need to see what happened. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't even know that I was involved in a car accident. Some people thought, oh, maybe it was just a minor scratch, but it was way deeper than that.
Of which you had to undergo surgeries, whereby you went from hospitals to hospitals, whereby
coma, even you know. So it was it was the most saddest thing that ever happened to me.
But the biggest shout out goes out to all the moms out there.
Yeah. Because
I personally feel that if it wasn't for his mom's prayers, he wouldn't be where he is right now. He wouldn't have bounced back, because his mom was literally his right wing, because she had to do almost everything for him
To be here,
to be here,
you know.
growing him up.
Yeah.
Whatever you were stealing, what she did not say, I'm not doing this for you because back there you stole from me.
Yeah.
She still stood by him very. So
Even
shout
now,
out.
man. Even now, man. My mom is still strict to me. Like I'm turning 27, but she still calls me when it's 7 o'clock. Like text me like, where are you? And she'll just annoy you. And for me, I used to take it like, man, I don't like what my mom is doing. But now it's love. It's like when your mom asking you, did you eat? Just that we don't know that. When your mom, did you arrive safe? That's love.
Yeah,
Did you
it's
eat?
love.
Did you arrive safely? How are you? How is you? It's love. It's just that we don't even understand the communications. We want them to just tell us, yeah, no, they're on the phone, and all the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Which is sometimes even for me, it's hard for me to tell my mom that yo mom, I just wanted to tell you that I love you. It's hard, but there's just things that I do for her that
To
she
show
can just, yeah,
appreciation.
you know what I'm saying. So it's those things. When I ask her, did you eat? Did you what? Those that's love. You know what I'm saying.
So when you got into this industry, the music industry, I'm sure you came across some artists, right? What was the best advice that an artist gave out to you before you could become this well-known producer?
My advice came from Romeo. It's always shout out to him. It's not even a friend to me. We're more like brothers. I met Romeo in 2014, I think. There was a show, Sunlam show in Makado. So Romeo was doing the show. He was the event marketer of the show. So we were called to go and perform there. So while we were performing, Romeo liked the song that I performed and he was taking me pictures. From there, so we started to link up, started to send him beats and all the stuff. I feel like a person who took my beats to where they were to where they are now is Romeo.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to rap on my beats until now. You know what I'm saying? Now people will be like, no, can we get your beats and everything, all this stuff, but they have to pay. So Romeo is always been there for me. He's still there for me. Like he always gives me advisory. Always be you.
Yeah.
If you want to be the best, and apart from anyone who's doing music or producing or recording, always be you. Stay true to yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, so if there was that one thing that you could change about the music industry, what would it be?
Man, I would really love to change the how the radios work.
Yeah.
I hate how they play the same thing over and over and over when there's so many artists that are waiting on the line. I would really change the radio stations to play more new music, the TVs, the shows. I would really love for Royal Garden to book more vendor artists.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense for them to make Royal Garden in vendor and book 90% of other guys who are coming from Johannesburg and everything. You know what I'm saying? I would really love to have my own show too, like to book people, get fundings, or maybe just win a lotto. You know what I'm saying? Just have 160 million and just pay everyone so much money that they can buy Lamborghinis and everything. I want that. I want to see vendor artists to succeed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if there's something that I could change all of that. I could.
Yeah, so before our last question, I'd like to ask if fans want to connect with you, how would they reach you?
No, they can reach me on my WhatsApp. Your WhatsApp, it's your boy AdroitB3atz. My number is 071.
He's very hesitant about giving out his numbers. I don't know why, but then
Ladies,
No, I've
open
got
your
two
ears.
phones. I've got two phones. So the ones that I'm giving out, it's for business. Please, if you talk anything more than business, we're not gonna talk. So on WhatsApp, it's 071-3090-478. And then on Facebook, it's AdroitB3atz Lit Gang. Instagram, it's AdroitB3atz_SA. You can also go to YouTube and search Lit Gang Film Shots It. And then I don't F with Twitter. I don't know why, but I'm good.
And then if however you failed to get all those details, they'll be down the screen. If however you fail to get those details, we will place them down there, the screen. So Adroit, what's next for you? What do we need to expect? What could we expect from you?
More music, more music videos, a baby. Okay, I'm just kidding. Yeah, more music videos. Extending lead gang company. I'm planning to let me not say that. Yeah, just expect more music, more production, more artists that I'm gonna work with. I'm also working with Romeo on his new project. I don't know, but he doesn't want me to say about it. Even Chris Bang, even Mesophil, even P-Post, the list goes on, man. You know what I'm saying? The list goes on. So everybody, man, everybody who wants to work with me, man, just pay me. My bank account needs that notification. Let's work. Let me make your dreams come true. Everybody who has worked with me, their music career has changed. So if you're not with us, then you're against us.
Okay, there you have it, guys. That was it from us, the 015 local television, with our first and most important guest, AdroitB3atz, our first local guest. And we are super excited to what we're going to be bringing more to the table. Like the Lavender proverb says, Manga amtukana asibumachero hawe.
True.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and
comment and ring the bell below for more notifications.
from us to you guys, it's a race.
Peace.
Bye.
I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. I'm running this game pissed up. I'm on a new level. I be busy counting my blessings. Stressing over my recovery. I ain't making money like I used to. My recovery taking times too. All the blessings that I'm